Alright. I have to go try out the wheel. I think. So, let's just do that. The stupid wheel thing. It potentially can give you bonus VC. Or boosts. We'll see how well that's going to turn out. And I only have 13... Yeah, I only have 15,000 now. Okay. I had 13 something, but because I got the VC, I ended up getting more. I had 2 games. I'm gonna also get another boost for my shooting. Potentially, I could get a star since I'm 89, but we'll see about that. I don't know. I have no faith in that at all. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe that thing is still being played. Shut up, kid, now, you fucking little bitch, yeah. Yep, that's the boosts. It's, boosts to your offense, I believe. I want all boosts to all my stuff. I don't think that's gonna happen. Damn. 500 my points? Damn, that sucks. What's this? Another Foot Locker thing? Foot Locker item! Nice. I got Foot Locker item, baby. I don't know what that is, but I guess we'll check it out. Alright. Let's see if I have anything. Let's see. The neighborhood. Top. No. Bottom. No. Nothing here. Oh! This must be it. The Hardened Volume 1. Alright. Okay, that's from Foot Locker. I do have that. So, oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I actually want to go to my thing. I want to try out the new jump shot animation that I got or crafted. It's probably gonna be dumb, but. I want to check it anyway.
How was the last game, sir?
Not my best work, Spinelli.
Chin up, sir. Maybe next time.
Yeah, next time.
Alright, let's see if any story elements somewhat comes into play here. Can't believe I'm still listening to music on this. Usually, like, some person will show up here randomly. It's probably Giannis Antetokounmpo or something. Watch. Or not? Okay. By the way, yeah, look, I retrofitted my stuff off screen. It's pretty cool. Phoenix stuff. We got some other players over here. not entirely sure who most of these. I think that's Amari Stoudemire. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think that's Amari Stoudemire. I don't know the guy on the left though. I know that's Steve Nash. I love Steve Nash. He was one of my favorite players years ago. He retired. And we have, oh my god, look at Devin Booker. What the fuck's wrong with this dude? Anyway, let me change. Oh wait a minute, I can't do that here. Oh no. Oh my god, I seriously can't do that here? Are you serious? Dude, what the fuck? How come I can't do it here? I should be able to change my animations here. Oh my god, this game is so dumb. I swear to god, this game is shit. I have to go outside and come back in after I change my animation because the game won't let me do it from here. It's now in your court? It's now in your court. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Well, hold on a minute. Let me change the thing now. Curry fast. This is the one I made.
Good to see you again, sir.
Good to be seen, Spinelli.
Wow. Okay. Let's see what happens now. I wanna test out this new shooting animation. But I didn't want to do it off stream because I didn't know if there was gonna be another story element. Like in my first season, I keep getting, you know, Shaq. He had fucking Kareem coming in here randomly. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, I never mentioned I had new clothes, but yeah, I bought some new clothes. Let's see. Well, I want to see this animation I just got. See if it's any good. Maybe. I don't know. This looks pretty good. Huh. Hey. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. I think this could work. I think I'm starting to like this one. Nice modifier of sorts. Nice. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when it does that. Oh, I wanted to. I'm trying to like try to move the thing over. No, let's just keep doing the same shit. Alright. Let's keep testing out the shooting mechanics. Not bad. Not bad. This jump shot I created is actually not bad at all. I like it. It's not perfect, but in game it might be flawless. Okay. I call it Curry. I call it Curry Fast because it's Stephen Curry's. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, okay. I want to show you guys that the base and all that. The base is what was it? Oh, fucking app. Wow, that was weird. I used the right stick to shoot and it didn't make any sense. Why was I missing with that? Huh, that's weird. Weird. I'm better shooting with the fucking square button here. Alright. Yeah, I think the release is making it more consistent. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll do a couple more shots just to see if I can. Oh my god, yes. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's. I know it's early, but. Huh. Let's see. So I still need to hold it for another fraction of a second, though. It's odd. Oh, that actually went in? Damn. I was trying to do the step back, but I didn't do it correctly. I know the moving shot's harder to pull off because. Are you serious? I'm trying to figure out the best way to use to shoot the moving 3. I can't do it. Oh, what the? Sorry, I'm looking at a tweet. Oh, I see. Someone just retweeted a porn thing, I think. Okay, okay. That's enough of that. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna show you guys what the base, what the other thing is. Show you how I maneuvered it a little bit. 50? That's all I got out of that? 50? Garbage. Alright, so this is the first time I'm... Why would they be in my court? Shouldn't it be in their court? Just saying. Alright, let's mute this shit. I would actually leave it on if I wasn't recording, but unfortunately YouTube is picky as shit. Let's go to my player. I'll show you guys what I did for that. If you guys want to check that out. Animations. Shot creator. No, wait. Edit. Edit. Edit jump shot. Yes. So this is it. Jump shot 9, Damian Lillard, and Stephen Curry. And the animation blend is more 75 Curry, 25% Damian Lillard. It's actually not a bad build, a bad shot. At least speed, the speed is fast, and the animation blending is actually pretty good too. Because I wanted something where it was Curry's shot, but it was also there was a faster release. And I think I did a good job with this. Yes, doesn't matter. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. So that's actually a pretty cool, at least for me, it's actually a pretty neat thing. Alright. It's slightly changed again. Okay, whatever. Okay. Down the freezing down, fucking shit. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see if I have a star. If I don't, I don't. But
it's the 2K Sports pregame show.
2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. The action tonight will be happening out in Phoenix, where the Suns will be going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. For Los Angeles, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight.
Wow.
Great center matchup tonight, Shaq. I know you've been waiting all day to watch this one. One of the best low post players of all time in yourself. Give us your thoughts on why the stretch 5 has become so popular.
Well, in a lot of offenses these days, floor spacing is king. And what you see now, you see a lot of bigs are practicing shooting the 3 more than ever.
Yeah, even the younger centers. You think of Towns and Cousins and Embiid, as powerful as they are, they love to stay on that perimeter and shoot that 3 ball. So it's hard to stay on the floor right now if you can't shoot it.
Yes, you came into the league at the right time.
No, I would have made them revert back to
so you'd have a hard time getting off the bench these days, Shaq, because you didn't shoot the 3 ball.
Shaq on the bench don't even sound right together. That's like peanut butter and tar.
That can be pretty tasty.
No, that doesn't sound right together.
No, it doesn't. I'm just kidding, big fella. Wasn't it funny? Did you find that amusing?
You hurt my feelings, Ernie.
Did you hurt? Come on.
Don't talk
Give
to me
a
for
big
2 seconds. La 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 la.
Idiots. Fucking they're so bad, dude. Alright, let me change shoes because I got this new thing. Where is it? The Harden. This is from Foot Locker. Let's see how this looks. Well, it's not bad, I guess. Curry 5 is from another another company I don't have yet, so sure, I'll try this out. Why not? Okay. So, yeah, guys, I'm probably going to continue playing for a little bit. I have to double check on the season and where I'm at. I want to play the All-Star game some point today on recording.
Hey, knock him out, AI.
I'll play. I guess I can continue to play off recording, obviously. But I also wanted to play something else as well today. But I don't know what though.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability, competition payments, game certs, and match.
Walk around like he hurting something, and there's nothing that he got to say that's even worth discussing. Listen to me, we better to be. Flying with all the soldiers and they never be free. Young niggas out here losing their gas in the back.
Ba-ba-dum, fuck dumb. No way. I wanted to check. I'll have to see in game how this animation is doing. Okay, I don't want to see Carmelo again. Come on, I already fought the Clippers several times. They suck. We already saw this.
We have the Clippers as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Still out of the lineup is Danilo Gallinari. They want him healthy.
Yeah, and Kevin, they've been doing
Nah,
fine
he's
without
injured.
him. Took on a much different look when he went down, but I think it suited them. They've added a few dimensions to their game that maybe they didn't even know they had.
If I don't get the star, I don't get the star. That's fine.
So the Clippers win the tip. Some incredible athletes in this
Although,
one, Brett.
to be honest,
Defensively,
I
what does
should
it
be able
take
to
to
see
stay in
it
front
now,
of somebody who's got that kind of explosive ability?
For me, a small prayer. For other guys,
No,
it's knowing
not star yet.
time, space, distance to make sure that you can collect anybody's first move. As you know, Kevin, you can't be thinking out there. If you're
I would have seen it immediately.
you get to read the back of the jersey.
When the other guys don't have the ball, their names don't pop up. That actually
And it can take your mind off of the other things you've got to do.
Well, yeah, that, and then you're always using one key phrase, which coaches talk about in practice.
Boy?
Help.
Oh, yeah.
I need help.
Help. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Gilgeous Alexander. Anthony out there with Montrezl.
Gilgeous
Then it's
Alexander.
Chris Middleton. And it's Williams at the 2. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And the shot goes in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Jackson kicks to Murphy. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Jackson just sharing the rock there with a teammate. Make the simple play.
Also good simple play.
Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He picked up 18 points in the last one against the Lakers.
Ball movement was critical in this game. It did not stick with any one player, so his passing was on point. And he really picked apart the defense.
And Middleton kicks to Anthony. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Three-pointer.
I'd like to see Josh Jackson just take a lot of pride on the defensive end of the court. He can make a lot of things happen down there.
Ooh. And it's Warren with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Booker against Williams. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Three-pointer rejected by Booker. At the elbow, it's Ayala. Warren the pass to Ayton. From down in the low post, it goes.
These guys are like dentists right now.
It goes
4 out of 5 recommending a made shot. You're in a great groove.
To the paint. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from 3.
Murphy dishes to Ayton.
Yeah.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success
I'm not trying to rush
working the ball
shots. I'm just trying to
inside
get the best
and getting
option
points
to shoot.
from close range.
Because I
Now
kept doing
here's
the
Williams.
last time and it didn't
He had a
work.
12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los
That's
Angeles.
one of his 5.
And there's the call on DeAndre
That's
Ayton.
5 left
That
before he
is
gets
his first
fouled
foul of the
again.
game.
He keeps getting close. Every game I'm playing off recording, like he's fucking like getting 5 fouls.
First quarter of play,
I'm like,
we're about 3
is
minutes
she
in.
gonna foul again? See, look!
There's the
I
call
told
on
you!
DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second
I
foul
told
of
you,
the
man.
game.
There
He's
are times
gonna
where
get
you have
fouled
to play
out
with
again.
A little bit more caution. That's already his second foul in the first quarter.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for
Second
the
foul
Celtics.
would have been 3 minutes, dude. What the fuck? What the hell's wrong with this game? Oh shit. I didn't know it was
Anthony
starting
against
to play.
Warren.
I'm trying to put my
Outside
water
Williams.
down.
6 to shoot. shoots over.
Look how much it dropped. I was on B- a few seconds ago.
After missing his first 2 attempts, now 1 for 3.
So good at scoring over the defense, Lou Williams. It's like he's better under pressure or with more difficult shots from time to time.
Now,
yeah!
32 points for him last game against Toronto.
I'm not
nice.
Sure game if it was
this
him
is
or
working.
Matumbo out there,
so
guys.
far.
I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, no, no. Not today.
And here's Middleton after the 3-pointer.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Back to Williams. And that one is off. Good D by Booker.
You got to fight through things like this right now. His team needs him to shoot better. He's just had a tough quarter.
What? What are you talking about? I'm
Booker
2 for 3.
Williams. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander.
Tell me I'm
Harold
just
finds
bad.
Williams. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
He must have been talking about the other fucking guy who missed, because that was I'm doing
Middleton.
good for my team.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Williams again missing.
Look, if they want any shot at winning this game, he has to be better.
Yeah, baby.
You know, there are certain players who just seem to have a knack for putting the ball in the basket. Lou Williams is in that category.
Clippers with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. The dish now to Middleton. Williams against Booker. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander.
Gilgeous Caliquinos.
From 11 feet away. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
He gets that one. Murphy's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Clippers trail by 6.
Well, he was over one. Oh, I was starting.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 6. Outside Williams takes a 3. It's hauled in by Warren.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
There's something in this frame for sure, but when you're out of rhythm, sometimes it's better to play the role of being the facilitator.
Now Warren following the 3-point attempt by Lou Williams. The drive by Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And Booker is tremendous at driving.
Oh, that's
to the inside, throws himself at the D.
Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. You know,
Brent, when you think of Devin Booker,
I just thought of it again and I started cracking laughing. Maybe the Heat. But I was playing a game and it said TJ Warren, and all of a sudden I said TJ McCucken. And all of a sudden I start cracking laughing and I'm like, dude, that has a nice ring to it.
His career have been quite unique.
I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know why I decided to share that with you.
20 points.
But yeah,
so the passing part of his game, the more feel part of his game, it's coming along nicely.
You can see it all over the league. Injuries, Brent, beginning to affect some teams, but it's hard to pay your stars and maintain a deep bench all under the salary cap. It's a very difficult dance to do.
This is why sitting next to you as a broadcaster is a really less stressful thing to do, rather than be a general manager in the league.
Yeah.
So hard to make.
But you could be a general manager in this league.
Maybe at some point, Kevin, but right now I'm enjoying this seat with you. And I'm wondering how it is that some of these teams can get
see what I
creative
mean? Like,
with
anyone does unlocks
analytics guys and
randomly,
their strategy, how much they want to press forward, given some of the restrictions of what you can do with your roster. But we know the more players you have that can step in and be ready, these deeper teams during the regular season usually pile up a few more wins than those that don't have that approach.
How the fuck does that work?
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's
nice.
Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Suns lead by 8.
Yeah, mid-range is where he makes his game. T.J. Warren, excellent at
oh my God,
utilizing
look at
that
this.
area of the floor. Offensive plays drawn up for him there.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Warren against Anthony. AI right side. Kicks it out to Booker.
That works, but he didn't get the
double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
I can't with these cheerleaders. Some of the animations are just too ridiculous. And I end up starting laughing because of it. Sure.
So for the Suns, Kelly Oubre comes in for Jackson, and it's Bridges in for Booker. The Clippers also making some changes. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Brandon
McGruder
for Gilgeous Alexander. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
McGriddles, yes.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 10. Harrell kicks to McGruder. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shamet, he's covered by Warren. 4 on the clock.
And their three-point shot is just off the mark to start the game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. They've had a tough time so far against this team, losing both contests. He said they're really tough to deal with because of their intelligence and execution offensively. You have to play mistake-free basketball to get the upper hand. We just haven't been able to do that so far. See if tonight is any different. Kevin?
I don't know what I thought that was a good shot selection.
Knowing what a slick shooting team.
I mean, I thought that was going to go in.
I think they'd be smart to try to deny them the ball inside, guys.
What's the point of having a fucking fast shot release if you're not going to go in?
Not give them the easy looks down low.
Yeah, make sure there is no vacancies out there at the three-point line, Greg. This is a team that can really hurt you from all over the floor.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish.
Oh, fuck you. That was not a million. That was a good crossover. The game just didn't want to put it in.
Called on Kelly Oubre.
Get in the ball hole. Your ball's your home.
The Suns making a switch here.
Wait. Does he have the star again? I wonder if it's bugged and he has the star again. Fucking big face.
He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And it's McGruder missing. Phoenix leading by 8.
No, he doesn't have the stars.
Rebounded by Anthony.
And you can see the defenders afraid.
The Suns with a completely new group up.
Ball handling, vertical, and mid-range is high. 4 badges, overall okay.
On the floor.
Gilgeous Alexander.
And here are the Suns now, taking a look at Los Angeles. Chris Middleton is out there with Harrell. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point guard. Now here's Booker. He had 16 points in the win against Toronto.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Middleton outside. There's the triple. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Williams has got 5.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Stolen by Robinson. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
Oh my
That's
god.
His first foul.
So fucking shit. I hate the penalties in this game.
3.
They need to remove the team grade. It's so pointless. And
Middleton
what? How did I leave the assignment? Come on.
Outside Williams. Puts up a 3.
This game is fucking shit.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And I know the
I just lost
great,
from B- all the way up to C-.
To stay composed was
this
impressive.
game is absolutely garbage.
It led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of
fucking
every
slots
weakness.
was something
Any
I didn't
possession
know.
the defense wasn't
I
aggressive
knew the
on,
other
they
turnovers
were on the
was going
offensive
to
end.
cause a problem, but
Where was the D on
the
that
other
one?
one, I don't know why
Just
that
too
was
easy.
the case.
Suns leading by 3. Here's Clavel. No points in the game yet for him. Yep, that one goes in there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Harrell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Murphy. Outside Williams. Williams with another miss.
Now, this just doesn't seem to be his night, or his team's for that matter either. They got to pull it together here quick, or it's going to be lights out.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Josh Jackson's bucket. Feeds it to Williams. Williams missing again. The Suns shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And you can see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Well, once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
And the Clippers call time here. Brent, we're seeing shorter training camps. I don't know if it adds to injuries or takes away from injuries with fresher bodies. What do you think about that whole philosophy?
I believe that the shorter training camp did lead itself and lend itself to more injuries last year. And one of the things that I'm concerned with, Kevin, just on a physiological level for players,
what are you
is
talking about? There's a summer league going
to
on right now.
Themselves for
and
the
I think
as an individual player,
the Jazz
working
won
on your weaknesses and doing those sort of things is not the same as getting in the training camp and preparing yourself for your stamina, your endurance, and your win. And I wonder if there will be some moves in the next couple seasons about trying to get off the individual training and get back to more of the endurance stamina training so that these little injuries are just not part of the season in the future.
That's their third straight
but the angle I was at didn't trigger it.
Clippers trail by 11. Will it go? Off the left rim and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jackson. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Ayton. Plays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
The
I don't know why they do that.
Like,
they don't, no one does that in real life. They don't run backwards, do some shitty animation, and then turn around. They turn around, and then do the animation.
Here's the teardrop. It's deflected.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
That means I have to.
We're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
No, the shot release is too quick.
Always
I don't
tough
think
to
I'm gonna be
work
able to
the
do
closer
it.
you get to the basket. Nice job of finding an angle on the pass there.
Outside Murphy.
I can do it from there, but I have to release it quicker.
That's his third basket of the game.
I'm not
He's
used to
shooting
that.
5 for 11 now.
You can blame some poor defense on that play. Just a total breakdown. Got to at least contest at some point.
To the paint.
Oh,
and with
of
that,
course. I'm to blame for that one.
To 10 on the bucket from Williams.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
And there's the pass to Clavel. Booker looking around.
Dude, there's no way Gilgeous-Alexander could be
down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Murphy had a piece of it.
Of course, I get blocked and I get penalized for that, even though I didn't know that was going to happen.
Passing here by Los Angeles, and he gets it to go. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Jackson kicks to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over, Bang.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And Phoenix making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
It's like, what's the point of getting to 90 if I'm not going to be like a fucking star on the team? Like, I'm already 89. I have more better stats than anyone else.
The last game against the Lakers.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Rodney McGruder's checked in for Robinson. Now, here is Murphy. He's got 12. Count that one.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. And the Clippers call time here.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
And you look at Murphy, he's a tremendous shooter, and he's going to get his share of votes, but he'll probably be on the outside of this year's three-point contest, looking in.
And I'm sure he thought he'd be higher in the voting than he is, but, I mean, it's hard to separate all these great shooters we have in the league today.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Raptors put on a show. He scored 32 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one.
Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Devin Booker. The big changes in defensive rules happen right in the middle of your playing days.
Or you can get a stinker
How did people initially react
like
to
an off night?
Well, a lot of guys have 3 quick fouls, Kevin. Because they're out hand checking and pushing guys around. And they say, what do you mean I can't do this anymore? I get paid to push guys around.
More consistent.
But after a little while, obviously, guys stepping off and understanding positions on the floor where you could get away with more physical play than you can out in front with point guards, obviously, and having refs' eyes on them or down on the block.
Jackson against Middleton.
One of the dunk of the game. Dude, you see this shit?
The pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Johnson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Murphy. They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Oh, yeah, that's all my fault right
4
there.
points now in the quarter.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And Phoenix making a change here. Warren's checked in. Now here is Murphy. 16 points for him. Here's Ayton. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ayton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. Knight kicks to Middleton. From past the arc, it's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now. Hey, even though he's been off, the team's still winning, so the hope is that he's going to get going.
Shamit. And the shot is long.
Well, I like the shot selection. I don't like the shot result. Won't happen much.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Johnson. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession.
Tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Anticipation, reads the play all the way. So close to a steal.
Did I check his thing already? I think I did.
In for the Clippers.
I always have to check because I want to see if he has the star or not. The Braves?
Warren against Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, coming into the NBA out of North Carolina State, T.J. Warren, we knew was a...
And so it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over.
I don't want to listen to this idiot.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Ranked 4th in the NBA for 3-pointers made. I'm ranked 4th, but yeah, for some apparent reason.
And with the second half upon us,
not yet.
We'll find out if this game becomes the route
I actually can do it now after this game if I want.
We've seen AI really making a difference here.
My bags goes from silver to purple.
The defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, he has been dominant as we expected coming into this one.
I just changed my shot animation to a custom
on the perimeter. It's Booker.
It's
and
different.
Ayton is
in some cases it's better, in other cases it's not.
Murphy in a corner. That's the group for Igor Kokoshkov.
It's supposed to be. It's similar to like Curry, Stephen Curry, where it's fast. Oh no, slow, but
here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's guarded by Murphy. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right
and
where
that should have been a bucket right there. But the
firmly in the driver's seat.
Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
Yeah, we got to be a DEFCON 1 here, because at this point, he is so dialed in, you got to get him off his spots.
And he gets it to go off the back of the rim. Anthony's got 16.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit
more.
more.
My fucking
He's been
God,
lights out. Needs a bit
How
more
did
support.
that fucking work? Come on.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Warren, and some very quick points for him on that possession. 16 points for him.
Now, he's an effortless scorer who knows how to take over. We'll see if they call some more sets for him now.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited. Let's see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
They grabbed their own miss. So the wing on the left. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And it's the Clippers scoring
right now,
again.
Dude. Like, I was doing fine until I got those several misses.
Here's Murphy. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Clippers have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half.
Just to the crowd.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Look, I'm supposed to be like, my archetype is supposed to be passing and shooting, yeah? No, passing and ball handling, and my secondary is supposed to be 3-pointers. Look how many 3-pointers I had. 2 of 7. It's complete shit. And I had the first 2 hit, or 2 or 3 hit, but the game doesn't want to give me the last 5, or the last 3, whatever.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Can't do basic
and
math,
again, the Clippers good for 2.
The last 4 was missing.
Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Murphy passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Williams in the post, defended by Booker. Shots good by Williams.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
How is that blocked?
Murphy can't hit. Clippers trail by 8.
Was that a block or was that just...
Williams' shot is off.
Man, that's a clean shot, too. You got to sink those. He must be disappointed.
So because the shot release is fast, that means I have to release the button
his
faster.
Teammate the ball in a spot where he knows he can do something with it.
You know,
Los Angeles
so it's difficult to hit. It's
As
difficult
the
to
teams
get
head
used
into
to
this
the game.
timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
I wanted the cheerleaders to me are like cringeworthy, but funny at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. They look so disgusting in the game.
Bridges, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Robinson comes in for Chris Middleton. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Wait, did they say I screwed up on assignment? Get the fuck out of here. This game is garbage.
Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
Working the angles there, geometry class in session. Nice dish for the open look.
Murphy can't hit. Clippers trail by 8. Kicks it to Harrell. Robinson against Bridges.
Yeah, of course. Let's just go and shoot over me, okay?
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
Murphy passes to Ayton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
And the Clippers making a change here. Middleton's checked in.
Hi.
Pass to
I like
Gilgeous
to repeat
Alexander.
myself every chance I get because the game programming me to be stupid.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's such
God,
solid fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
But that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
Dude, what the hell is he doing?
Warren kicks to Bridges.
Come on.
Right wing. Second chance shot. Good on the jump shot. And the Suns lead by 8.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bridges against Robinson. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Hold on, not another one. I mean, he got another foul, and he got his first.
And here is Los Angeles now. 8-point game. Murphy with the steal. Warren against Middleton. it's pouring. The shot missing. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Middleton up top. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
Now here's Ayton, covered by Anthony. Booker outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
For Phoenix, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. So both teams making some changes here.
I find your RNG is different if you like skip to when you're back into the game.
141
the
left in the
score
third
ends up
quarter.
being vastly different than when you just play it out.
Ayton dishes to Oubre. AI outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Down low, Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. Montrezl Harrell on top. DeAndre Ayton third.
Montrezl.
Those two
Yes,
have
Montrezl
both
Harrell.
mastered the art of the shot block. And believe me,
Oh, that was
guys,
Montrezl.
it
This is
is an
Montrezl.
art. It's not all about size.
Oh, it is about size.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I wanted to steal the ball.
Knight looking for an opening. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And it's Anthony, top of the key. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And that's now 21 points for Carmelo Anthony. Here's Murphy. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Suns lead by 18. LA's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Knight against
So Kobe's
the
in a
Clippers have
shooter.
shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Wait, why is that shit called the Braves? When they're supposed to be the Clippers. Oh, wait, is that the old uniform when they were called the Braves?
First free throw is good.
Well, Knight as a decisive guard can
Dude, I've
be
never
much
seen a
better
jersey that said
than when he's
Braves
out there
before.
thinking through plays.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Knight hits them both. Phoenix leading by 16. Okobo. The teardrop
I don't
falls
even
in.
do anything.
He has 6.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
I mean, like
29 seconds left to play in the third. And there it is for him.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. He kicks to Murphy. Here's Ayton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The defense looking at him like a Rubik's Cube. They cannot figure him out. He continues to light him up from the field. More importantly, they're winning.
One shot, one shot.
"17 seconds left to play here in the third.
So I'm guarding Knight now?
Middleton against
Does that
Jackson.
mean Gilgeous Alexander is sitting down?
And here's Middleton. Over Jackson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
All-Star Weekend
miss
soon.
the action.
And I'm going to be starting
Your favorite
in
NBA
the All-Star game.
superstars are here to compete in a showcase of the league's top talent.
Yeah.
It's the NBA All-Star Game.
Hey, my name's not on there. What's going on? I'm the starter, bitch.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
Analytical skills. It was easy when I fucking called the pick and roll and he just came over there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Knight will bring it up for the Clippers.
I hate the music.
Trailing by 19. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've
Come
got
on, let me go back over here. I didn't want
to.
The game pushes me away from my guy and then blames me for leaving the assignment. Like, this game is just BS.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Drains it from 17 feet out. Williams has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Clippers. Murphy passes to Oubre.
Yo, Kobo doesn't have to start.
Kobo, he's guarded by Knight. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Well, Josh Jackson, an interesting prospect for the Phoenix Suns moving forward. A wing player, maybe doesn't quite have a position in the league, but I know his competitiveness certainly does. I remember watching him his first summer in Las Vegas and just staying in the game. It's hard to get guys who are drafted so high to take the summer league seriously. Josh Jackson takes every opportunity to compete that way.
That one good for 2. 20 points for Chris Middleton.
How come I didn't play this summer league?
Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
And Murphy kicks to Ayton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And talking about the Jayhawk, Josh Jackson, took him a second to get acclimated. But once he figured it out in the NBA level, he started to become an impact player.
You wonder what the ceiling is for Josh Jackson. It's one thing to be competitive. Now he's trying to look for
what the fuck was that? He just steps out of bounds.
Steals,
what an asshole.
blocks, rebounds. That kind of activity will keep him on the floor.
Dude, I swear to God, this coach of ours, he has like a bird face, like between his nose and the way his facial expression is like a bird.
Warren against Middleton.
It's like a
pass to Carmelo.
It's hard to explain though.
Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his third assist on the night.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
And Murphy kicks to Ayton. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's the pass to Magruder. Knight on the wing, puts up a 3, sinks the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. AI outside.
Yes.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Murphy's got 9 points here in the second half.
Because I have a faster release, so I'm able to do
now
that.
Here's Williams.
He throws it away.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Dude, get off of me, dude. Oh my god, these guys are
Suns leading by 16.
It's like they're on your ass wanting to touch your little...
Outside Warren.
Oh my god,
Can't
this
hit.
game.
The Clippers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Pass to Williams. The tray. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jackson, and he makes good on the layup. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just an aggressive player. I mean, what can I say? He's going to put on more muscle, but he's in attack mode, and he's scoring through contact.
On the wing, Williams. Outside Anthony. Middleton against Warren. Anthony kicks to Knight. Middleton outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Robinson. And that one hits back iron.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
Damn it,
I really
this
is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Knight wide open, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 4 assists in the game. Stolen by Middleton. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Middleton can't get it to go. Suns leading by 19 points. Dishes it to Murphy. He feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive
throws
game
it down.
Ayton has is just
not good stuff. I
fantastic.
throw it down.
Scoring in many different ways.
Some tough offensive sets.
What
they want to turn it around.
poppycock is this?
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Anthony finds Williams. Outside Knight. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Anthony.
Wow.
Up and in. That's his 10th
Why
break in
call
the
a
contest.
timeout?
He has only taken 13 shots.
Can't allow that
We're
much
up by
separation,
freaking
even as the pass
29.
is coming his way.
I'm sorry, 19.
Try
Why are
and
you
crowd
fucking
Carmelo as
calling
best you
timeout?
can.
Timeout called. The Suns.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
Now, I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
Yes, they just landed. Sweet.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And then for Los Angeles, Sindarius Thornwell comes in for Robinson. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Knight. Passes it to Booker.
Dude, what the fuck?
Over Middleton. A nice shot.
Sorry guys, I want to text to my mom. They just landed in Florida. Not Florida, Puerto Rico. Come on, don't, this fucking thing pisses me off at times. Alright, let's go back to the game.
By Booker.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Carmelo Anthony Anthony, one of the most formidable scorers ever. Top 20 in points all time in NBA history.
And when you think about Melo's scoring back to the basket, facing up, so versatile as a scorer.
A combination of strength, quickness, and touch that you rarely see. He can go around you, through you, or shoot it right over you.
And that one misses.
Man, that 2003 draft class, just an absolute monster. And Carmelo Anthony, the third pick that year. Think about it, LeBron, Melo, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Heck, 3 or 4 of those guys played together, but all taken in the first 5 picks. What a great draft that was for the NBA.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second. And you know, in that 2003 draft, the Pistons famously picked Darko Milicic over Melo with the second pick.
Yeah, we're all pretty familiar with that, Kevin, at this point. And Melo coming off such a terrific season at Syracuse, where he led the team to the national title as a freshman.
I didn't have any fucking stamina to fucking shoot.
I don't know. How many more wins would they have piled up at this point?
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson, that's good.
How about Devin Booker scanning the floor and finding the right option?
Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside Turner. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Misses off the right eye.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus team.
You see what I did the ankle breaker and he connected, but he didn't like fall to the floor.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there. Just like to see the defense get more aggressive. They are asking
Dude, I
for
did
trouble,
not do that. I was
giving up
passing
open
to
looks
the other
this
guy. I don't know why this game does what it does, but it's just so
Alexander.
I literally pressed left on a stick.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
And the basket by Murphy.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Feeds it to Carmelo. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 10 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Ayton, the pass to Warren. Murphy dishes to Booker. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That'll be his second foul of the game. Well, Brent, we're seeing the Hack-a-Shack targets improve their free throw shooting. Rules changes might curb the strategy, though, going forward.
Well, it's been nice to see that NBA players have worked on a weakness of theirs, free throw shooting in particular, to be better and be somebody who can stay on the floor to impact your team's winning. We saw that last year. Andre Drummond being a prime example. The other thing, Kevin, that we've seen too is coaches having to implement strategies, not just to do the hacking, but in terms of their substitutions and
Gatorade, all field up, ready to go.
Processes from both ends, but mostly go shoot some free throws.
Well, actually, that Gatorade on my icon means I'm tired. I should go to the bench.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Up by 20.
Jackson against Middleton to the paint. Oh, and the jam.
Oh, actually, I know what I should do. I should get 2 assists.
He hunts them down, but it will take Melo just a few shots to catch fire, and the defense better be aware of it.
Yes. Or I get the double-double.
Ayton's got
actually, you know what? I should just work on assists.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor.
I have
my
3-point percentage is pretty decent.
He's on it right now.
Clippers trail by 20.
What? Why is it a defensive breakdown? I don't understand.
No question, powered it down.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as big man.
Double-double, baby.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
No doubt. His success converting around the rim is largely due to the one thing he does better than most.
It's fake, no. A phenomenal. I don't know. For some reason, my
defended by Booker.
everything's running so fast, but my
Middleton.
mouth can't catch up.
And that one is hammered home.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You can see the timing there.
That happens with me sometimes. I'm like, I'm talking fast, I'm thinking fast, but then for some reason, words like that just trip me up because it's like, holy crap, like what? I think it's like, what was it, 13 syllables? No, wait. Wait, let me see.
And the first one drops.
No, it's 10 syllables. Okay. Yeah, it's 10 syllables, so I'm like tripping all over myself. Trying to say it correctly.
He hits both from the stripe. We love the sneakers these players wear. Now so many different styles. A lot of different signature shoes out there.
I'm not really a sneakerhead myself, Kevin. I didn't really fall down that rabbit hole, but I know some guys in the league, and we've seen photos of their closets at home filled with hundreds. I've seen guys pushing thousands.
For you guys who don't know about my diet, I'm trying to have under 1,100 calories.
No doubt about it. And some of the guys, Kevin,
but at the same time, I'm also trying to
in big-time games. And the one guy that comes to mind for me is
have
PJ
more
Tucker.
than like a couple meals.
Play from PJ
like for
Tucker
example, like
about some of the things that he's strapped on.
5 meals or something, and I have like in between main meals.
Really
like for example,
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Yeah, so right now I'm having this thing that's like 5 net carbs and 4 grams of protein, and it's like 70 calories. So just so I can keep things active in my body, just try to, play the game as me. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
Player of the game,
why is this motherfucker?
His performance has been a jaw dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. Because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
That's right.
Clippers trail by 20. To the inside. And they call the foul.
That's
so
right.
He's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
It's deep, all right.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Let's stop.
I'm thinking like, wait. Am I 4 for 9? For threes? Wait. I'm 6 for 13. Never mind. Dude, I need one more to get to 50%. Oh shit.
Suns leading by 17. And Murphy kicks to Jackson.
Shit. Shit, fell. Okay, I got it. It's on my shirt.
AI outside. Right through the knee for the layup. Murphy's got 36.
Just don't touch him right now, okay? You're going to burn yourself. The guy is on fire.
Clippers trail by 19. Middleton outside.
Well, I did have some spicy food earlier.
Anthony.
That's probably why I'm hot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Anthony on the wing. Misses the 3. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside Warren. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Ice checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first. Do you see a lot of player tampering right now in the NBA?
Well, how do you define it, Kevin?
Well, if a player wants to go out and recruit other players that may be under contract with another team.
I see that a lot then, Kevin. I mean, it happens all the time. Players talking about what are you thinking about doing and about, wow, don't you think this would be great if we could get together on the floor in 2021? Let's try to
but management doing it is a completely different animal.
Management cannot do it, although some teams have walked that tightrope a little bit to the point where they've fallen off in recent years. But the idea of players not ever talking to one another about the potential of being together.
Come on, right?
It's always happening.
Phoenix making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Ayton.
Yes.
Bridges comes in.
If I can get 12 assists, I'll reach one of my
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Ayton.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
To the inside, kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. In the corner, it's Bridges.
Oh my God, they got picked off
by Knight. And now the Clippers on the break. Knight's running. And it's Magruder missing.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2. Holmes kicks to Bridges. Now the pass to Jackson. Back to AI. No good. And so it's Phoenix easily.
Damn, I only had 11 assists.
This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, dropping frames. Dropping frames, that's not good. Need the conference all-star. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's see. I need 3 more into this to get to 90. But I want to wait until I get the cap breaker, because that's when. Alright, okay, hold on a minute. Let's see here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this game, sim this game, play. No, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I take that back. I'm gonna play this game, sim these 2, play this game and play this game, or do this, I guess. Maybe just play this and just play these three, and I'm gonna be at the All-Star game, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I actually have to. Do I need to do anything? I thought I needed to go do something at the neighborhood. I'm trying to think now. I think my turbos ran out. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's go to the neighborhood. I wanted to buy more boost. My All-Star, baby! Woo! What's this? Be named an NBA All-Star in my career. Dude, I got it! I think. Yes! Yes! I think I have the star icon now in the game. Oh my god, if I do, I'm gonna be ecstatic. Like, that's what I've been working towards this entire time. When I started the game, I don't care about this. Fuck this shit. What? Mikhail, look! You got the news, right? Charlie said he would find you. Yes, I'm an all-star. I actually, you know what? No, that's just saying that I'm in the All-Star game. We'll see. Since I need 9,000 to get to 90, I'm not going to be concerned about spending these. Saving these, rather.
Hey, welcome to
so every 2 games, I'm coming over here to buy this. Because I have 15 now, and I'm going to keep doing it every 2 games. That way, I'll keep getting 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, until a point where I have a boost for like 100 games plus, and I'll keep doing it. Because I don't really care about, like, I mean, layups and dunks, okay, that's pretty cool. And I'm probably going to do that as well. I don't think you can double it, though. I don't think I can do this and do this, right? No, I can't.
Great choice. That's
oh, wait, whoa, wait a minute, you can? Oh, God. That'll be 30. So, with the other one, that'll be 46. No. Okay.
There you go. I know that'll help.
Alright. Yeah, let's check out.
I'll go with this one.
Absolutely.
Alright, so 25 games. This is excellent. And I'm just gonna be doing that now. I'm not really. I mean, obviously, I want more VC to level up. But at the same time, the cap breaker is the problem. Because look, you see, my primary skill right now is passing and ball handling, and my secondary skill, which is my second, the second skill that I'm a specialist in, sort of, is 3-point shooting. So, technically speaking, I would need the mid-range to 3-point shooting right here. I would need the layups to go up even more. Dunks to go up a tad bit more, and these two needs to be up more because I want this up to 80 open shot, because I think if I do one more time, I'm gonna get 77 contested, 78 open, and moving shot I get 76. And then if I do it one more time after that, it should be 80 open, possibly 78 contested, and probably 77 moving. And this one will be well in the mid 80s. I'm thinking possibly like, or maybe 84 open, maybe 80 contested, and maybe 79 mid. But these 3 is what I really need to kick my offense up even further. But look, I'm wasting my time with this shit. Because they decided to add a cap breaker into the game where it makes the grind worse, and you have to wait millions of years before you get your fucking shit. So even if you have 200,000 VC, it won't matter if the thing is not cap broken for you to get your shit. It's what I hate about this game thus far. And just to show you guys what I'm talking about in terms of request to trade, look. 100% interest. Detroit Pistons. What does the Detroit Pistons team have? I completely forgot. Stats. Team stats. No way. Player stats. Detroit Pistons. I'm a fucking little shit bitch. Pistons. Oh, they have Andre Drummond. Oh, wow. Oh, that's why. Oh, Darren Collison. You're not supposed to look like Collision. Reggie Jackson. Oh my god. But I can also play shooting guard too. A playmaker, right? Skilled shooter. So, unless I have someone called the offensive star, or a post star, or elite paint protector, that's the only way I'm going to get star icon. I don't know, man. That looks kind of shit. But, there.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. With me, oh you know him, Shaquille O'Neal. You know this guy too, Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Phoenix Suns out in Phoenix. For Phoenix, it's been all about winning games right now. They like their chances, but this could be a tough game for them. Facing up against a talented roster, they'll have to show that they're the better team. Well, the All-Star rosters have been announced, and it looks like AI has a date in February, Shaq. He beat out some established talents for that honor.
I've heard no complaints about AI being on the roster. He's being rewarded for his play. But again, where's he from?
I don't know where the guy's from. I just can't remember, Shaq, but he's developed at a breakneck pace, whatever that means.
Means a real rapid.
What?
I just want to
break
check and
like
see if you...
breakneck speed.
I get it.
Like if you go that fast, you're gonna break your neck.
I said it. I was just seeing if you guys understood it. But I think he could be a 10 to 11-time All-Star when he's all done.
I think he could be a 12-time All-Star.
Wow, 10
what
plus
about
2.
You?
I wonder if he's a break dancer.
You're breaking me up.
I think it's time for a break.
Oh my god.
I say we put the brakes on this segment.
Okay.
I hate all of them right now. What the fuck was that? Fucking stupid.
2K Sports
Crap, I'm
welcomes
gonna
you
get
to the following
drink later again.
presentation of the NBA.
Yeah, right. Someone just said on NBA 2K Reddit Discord that his name is RF_Ribeiro. He's one of the moderators / managers of the server. He's saying NHL 20 is coming out and this is the year to go back to NHL to redeem themselves. You're right. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Let's head to the court. You have to listen to this shitty ass fucking song and get copyright. Oh, not copyright, but just cut that ID match where. Get the fuck out of my way. He's literally a fucking tank game. God. It sounds like Linkin Park too. Or at least the type of music they were doing. Come on, stop this! No!
A reminder to come to our water bottle promotion coming up.
Water bottle promotion?
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Suns. Back on the road tomorrow. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope continues to remain sidelined with the injury.
Yeah, and I don't like the sound of that at all. I mean, they're going to miss him. And by all indications, they're going to miss him for a long time. That was the exact opposite.
Suck up my dick, yeah.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame.
Hey, Kevin. Well, it is official. AI was named to the All-Star team. Now, I asked him about it before the game. He said it was another dream he thought would never come true. Now, social media around the globe was going nuts with praise for this selection. What a moment for this young man in his journey to the NBA. Kevin?
Yes!
David
Yes!
From G League player to All-Star in short time.
Give me a fucking star in the game, damn it! I want my star!
Team to have a player like AI on it.
A rare treat tonight, C-Web, the marquee matchup between two of the best centers in the game.
Well, how about that? I love it. You know, the league has been trending toward medium-height players that can switch.
I still don't have the star! Look at that!
Don't get me wrong, I love
I can't, I'm not expecting myself to get into a star, but.
Heavyweight title match. This is what we love, the banging in the paint, the elbows, the jump hooks.
Hey, wait a minute, if I'm naming an all-star game, how come I don't have a star?
Legit anchor inside, it can always be a big advantage. Let's see who imposes their will tonight.
It'll be fun to watch. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor.
I'm going to post TJ McCockin's balls in your face.
Ram is out there with Whiteside. Then there's CJ Myers.
Oh my God, what the fuck? I pressed up and I dunked it.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Fellas, isn't that why you like to have a great point guard who can make a play above the rim like that?
Whiteside goes back up, and the
layup
is
picks.
Whiteside's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint really unreal.
Wait a minute! Come on! Oh my God! Come on!
Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Moving it up.
I can't. It's doing it again. It's fucking doing it again.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now ending the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
And there's the foul. It goes on CJ Myers.
They're doing it again where I'm trying to pass the ball and he's right there, and then all of a sudden nope, they change it at the last second and he gets fucking picked, and I get picked off.
Walker inside. Brooks covering. Just 5 to shoot.
Get away from me, dude.
Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Miles with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Fires the 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
And I get picked up again. Come on.
Skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
And it's Miles missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. 7-point differential. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
And always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
Well, also great execution. Let's not forget about that. Being active gets you only so far if you lack the discipline.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
But I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made them pay for a lackluster effort.
Dude, what the fuck is this? Oh my, ew, what the fuck? Ew! Someone just posted an image of grapes and there's a dead rat in there. What the fuck? What? What? Ew! Dude, that's disgusting, yo. More frames are dropping. Oh my god, no. Stop. Fix yourself, come on. More frames, don't die me. I want to keep streaming. No. What? No, what? Fuck your grown man and cry, man.
In the second
I'm
half
gonna
of
fuel
February
you
now,
with my
the power
Gatorade
rankings
to my
have lots
pants.
of statistical analysis to pull from. Take a look at the Spurs. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Well, right now for the Suns, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Ayton kicks to Jackson. For 3, Booker off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Jackson against Conley.
Oh my god, I swear I'm gonna cry.
Fresh 24 for the Grizzlies. Conley with it, guarded now by Jackson.
Dude, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Conley lays it in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors.
What the fuck? You see what I mean? The game cheats. He was not there a second ago, dude.
All of the little things. Smart, solid on offense and defense, and consistent with production.
Dude, I can't believe this shit's happening, dude. 3 turnovers.
And the Suns call time here.
From good passes.
For
the game cheats at the last second.
No,
I'm gonna fucking get the ball now.
So many people thought Conley might be a draft bust early in his career. Think about that. I mean, it only took him a few seasons to become comfortable with his game in the NBA, as some players do. I mean, he's done nothing but improve and refine his game since entering the league.
Oh, shut up, Weber. No one fucking gives a shit. Let's get rid of this fucking garbage music,
made
though.
their presence felt around the league with the 2-guard spot. These
Where's me? Am I fucking still 39%? Man, put me up there. I want to be up there, damn it.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play 2-guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
And having a reliable 3-point option at off-guard, pretty much a necessity these days in the NBA.
Shoot from 14. Jump shot is good that time. Booker's got 5.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
That's all you want. It's a good shot to get yourself in a rhythm. For him, he's going to want a lot more than that to come.
Brooks finds Whiteside. Out to Conley.
Dude, what is going on with this team right now?
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why.
Fuck you! I'm returning a 3. So
from 3-point range.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is.
Fuck out of here! And I'm gonna dunk on your face. Yeah, baby, dunk it! Oh my, what? He blocked it? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck was that?
AI doesn't deserve to be an all-star. I mean, with what he does for this team and the level of play he's held this year, it's...
Dude, how'd that even happen? Dude, I can't even fucking dunk it. Oh my god, I should never have tried. Oh. See, that just pisses me off because that should never have happened to begin with.
Right side Conley. And he could not get that one to
saw
go.
that, I found him, and then he's like, get this ball out of here.
Look at this. Teams that made big changes in the offseason, starting to develop now some chemistry.
This is awesome, man. I was like, what the hell is that?
The acquisitions are on the younger side, and this is where great coaching can make all the difference. This is where a great basketball culture in the locker room can make all the difference. It's all about, we say chemistry. What does
Collins
that mean?
picked Rondo over
it takes time to build trust.
CP3, which is supposed to be Chris Paul.
Your players and what they like, where to get them.
Ryan Rollins would rather have Rajon Rondo than Chris Paul because he has more left in the tank. He's feeling better.
Like,
oh
okay,
my
guys,
God! Oh, shots fired!
Now we can have some fun. We know who we are. We have an identity.
Dude, I'm
Let's go
fucking
out and be
retweeting
us.
this. This is fire right there. Love this fucking thing, man. It's beasting. Wait.
And the second free throw.
I have to retweet this. Sorry. This is fucking. This guy. This has gone too far. Shit, dude. This guy just uploaded an image of this. Oh my God, and it was from his phone. Dude, it's awesome. But this guy's Twitter has oh, what the hell was his name? The painter Bob something. Oh my God, I want to say Bob Marley, but it's not Bob Marley. I forgot his name. And remember the guy in the 80s used to do like the paintings, and he's like a little stroke here, a little stroke there, and he has like a big bushy hair with facial hair too. It's Bob something. Bob Ross. I think it was Bob Ross. I think it's Bob Ross. Yeah. Yeah, he has that with some other thing on his side. So yeah, I'm sorry. So I know. I'm sorry. I had to. That was fucking great. Alright, enough. Time to play again.
Oh, good. Suns trail by 7. Here's Murphy. Lays it up and banks it in. Murphy's got 7.
Fuck you.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Brooks kicks to Ram.
Yeah, I want to get... No, actually, I want to get...
Pass to Whiteside.
That's not gonna happen. I could. Never know, though.
Conley against Murphy.
Dude, what are you doing? Stop it.
Now, here's Whiteside. Defense is right there. Fast break. Here we go.
Yes.
Warren
What?
dishes to Ayton.
Oh, I was going to say, what the hell?
And it's good on the layup. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Defense!
Knocked loose and stolen by Ayton. 3-on-3. Launches a 3. A shot that time, not on target. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Inside, Conley. And it's good, assisting on the play.
I hate this fucking grading. This grading
Brooks has
system
got 3
sucks
assists
dick, man.
in the game.
Oh, you stole again! What the fuck?
Stolen by Miles.
Dude, that never happens! I always do that play. It always fucking touches my...
Pass to Conley. Lets the
my
3
teammates.
fly.
Dude, this is fucking
Here's
gay
Ram.
shit.
And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Dude, I cannot believe
And
that
he
shit
uses
just
the glass
happened
on the way.
again.
And Jackson brings
Dude,
an
that is
attitude
fucking
to this
shit.
team. Always on the attack, constantly driving inside and finishing around the rim.
This fucking screaming is destroying my throat, by the way.
Brooks kicks to Miles.
If you haven't noticed, I've been like
Memphis moving it around.
breaking out. Like my voice has been cutting off.
Conley against Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Conley. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Jackson gets the bucket.
And you gotta
Yeah, you
admire
take
the
your shitty
speed
timeout, boy.
Of Jackson. He's a nightmare in the open floor. Just has a knack for being in the right place at the right time.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups. Make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
Phoenix making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Jackson. And Oubre subbed in for Warren. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Valanciunas checked in for Whiteside. Booker comes in for Yvonne Round. George Hill's checked in for C.J. Miles. And Barea subbed in for Mike Conley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Grizzlies have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in.
What an advantage for a big man to have that smooth stroke at the line.
Finally, my first assist. Holy shit. The last 4 kept getting turned over. I could have fucking 5 assists at this point if the game
with the right positioning,
cheat me out of
he's a
assists.
threat to throw it down.
Imagine having Ayton near you.
Outside
in
Hill.
jail? Oh my god, that would be painful. Dude, he was shoving his monster up.
And that's up-tempo basketball.
Monster pull up your rectum,
so
man.
Oh, man. When a steal
and he can't do nothing about it because he's pure muscle. He's like a beast.
They'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1.
Oh, man.
Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I mean, frustrating when missed free throws become contagious.
Really okay. Let's see if Okobo has a fucking thing. Let's see it.
Aggressive enough to draw
I know.
the
Wait
fouls,
a minute. I didn't check his thing. Let's see. Where is he? 78. I don't think so, but we'll have to see.
Cashed in at the line.
Now here's Booker, guarded by Holmes.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Get it, sit down!
Hill looking it over.
No!
Pocket 6. They get it back.
Are you?
It's deflected.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
He doesn't have a star again.
And here are the Suns now. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Rab comes in for Trevor Booker. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Mike Conley in for
I'm right there contesting him. Nope, sorry.
Oh, man, the timing, the precision. Conley is ready to fire as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Rab is out there with C.J. Miles. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Conley. And it's Hill in at the 2 guard. Rab, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Clippers was phenomenal. He finished with 36 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He absolutely stole the show. It felt like he was everywhere all the time.
2 blocks and shot clock
follows it up, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys.
Shut
Could
up.
you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see.
Wow.
He showed everybody just how
That's
special
exactly what he
he
said.
is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got him on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at his greatest.
Whiteside with it.
Oh my God, look at this.
Guarded by Ayton. By himself. And Ayton throws it down.
And you got to be cautious around Ayton. When the pass isn't precise, he has an ability to poke it away.
Memphis leading by 4. Over in the corner, Conley.
He gets it anyway while
And
contesting
again,
this guy.
it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key. Now, you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player. Strong outside shooter, but might be most valuable.
This is another
defensively.
shitty game I'm playing right now.
Guard is one of the best defensive guards in the league.
But I blame
Memphis
the
has
fact
gone
that
2
I'm
or
a
3 when they've
superstar
stepped
and the
beyond the
bullshit
arc in the
meter is
second
even
quarter.
worse than it normally is.
Outside
So,
Conley.
yeah. It's not even good AI. It's not even good difficulty. It's just bad.
To the paint, here's Whiteside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A lot of personalities in this game, Chris. Such a big part of what makes the NBA so entertaining.
Oh, man, think about our boy Dre. Draymond Green, for those of you that don't know Day, but Draymond Green, his personality is not only great for his team, but also for us fans when we see him on the court. How about Embiid, Mr. Personality on social media? You love it. And how about Jaylen Brown with his wise ways on the chessboard? The most interesting basketball player in the world. So all of these guys are exciting, fun personalities to watch from them.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 6.
I always have problems.
Here's Murphy. Booker outside. Left side Jackson.
Dude, they're blocking all of our
deflected.
shots.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Murphy against Conley. Pass to Whiteside. That's in there.
I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do.
Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's such a dependable facilitator. Conley knows it's his responsibility to share the wealth with his guys.
Timeout called. The Suns. You look at Michael Conley. What a contribution.
Right now we're just missing all of our shots.
It's time for them to switch up their defense.
Blocks and crap.
What they've been doing so far is not working.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. But take a look at the Suns. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Grizzlies just way behind.
And seeing where the Suns are, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, they had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
And it's important that Jackson become consistent from deep. That definitely has the touch to make shots from there.
Not going to go anywhere in the playoffs, though. Dude, look at this shit.
Back to Conley.
Game
got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, that lead's only going to keep going if he keeps shooting like he has so far.
Now, here is Murphy. He's guarded close. Count the basket. 9 points for Devin Booker.
Well, no matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
Conley scanning the floor. Kicks to Miles. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton. The Grizzlies have shot 75% at the stripe. 6 of 8. Free throw, no good.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 5.
Another
to the middle and stolen by Whiteside. Fires the 3, and there's Miles. That's good on the assist from Conley. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Last season, they were trying to speed up the game, C-Web. Teams were given fewer timeouts. Do you think they achieved that goal?
Well, yeah, the new rules, 18 to 14 total timeouts. No more 20-second timeouts. All quarters have 2 mandatories. I think it does help speed up. And these are the greatest coaches in the world. They can adjust. They just need to know what the rules are. And I love the fast pace, the fast pitch count. Let's make sure that we keep the game in a way that fans love it, and we're not leaving any time out there on the floor. I think the coaches have made
Get the fuck out of here. The fans want real basketball. They don't want that crappy shit.
A little bit slower, a little bit more methodical than the West. But I tell you what, it seems
what? I allowed that?
Get
the hell out of here, game. Seriously, dude, this is shit.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It could be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourself to blame. Box out.
Hits the three-point bomb. 11 points for AI.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Conley against Murphy. And here's Miles outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And from this team,
oh yeah, baby, yes!
The Seattle fucker. Top team in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
That's what you get, bitch.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. Whiteside finds Conley. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Booker with no one around, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
The pass to Miles. And here's Whiteside.
I don't know what sounds like someone.
Conley, the pass to Rapp. Ball's knocked loose. And Hill has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Whiteside, no good. The Suns trailing. It's Murphy outside, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
I just missed it because
Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Right in my ass.
Miles dishes to Conley, and that's a foul called on T.J. Ward. That is his first foul of the game. Brooks checked in for George Hill. On defense, the Suns. Stolen by Warren. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. Jackson, that's good.
And how about just the sheer determination that Jackson brings? You can hit him, but he doesn't cave. He just stays with it.
Murphy against Conley. Pass to Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Drills the three-pointer.
I don't think they were expecting that shot. They didn't really make an effort to get out of it.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Conley kicks to Whiteside. Back to Conley. Makes
Watch, I'm gonna fucking get
it's his 8th bucket in 15 shots.
No, wow, I didn't.
And you see the confidence, even amongst the trees. Conley possesses a cool head.
Here's Murphy, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And here is Conley. He's got 19. Miles the bounce pass. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Brooks misses. Phoenix has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second.
No!
3 of 6 from
Come
downtown.
on, I hate the inconsistencies. That should have been in.
But even the best do on occasion.
Conley finds Whiteside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Whiteside's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm sure he loves that matchup. He gives him a big size advantage down low. The defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy pass.
Some changes for Phoenix. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Ayton. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Warren. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis. Murphy against Conley.
Turn to shoot.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Good on the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Oh, that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking it.
Holmes passes to Murphy.
Are you kidding me?
And just miss after miss right now. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
I'm not happy right now. I should have gotten
it out.
I was 3 for 6, and now I missed twice.
Versatile
so I'm no longer
game
50%, like
He
38.
can spot up and drive. He can create for himself. He's a tough guy to defend.
Through with the ball. Conley picks him up. And Yvonne Rabb gets the whistle that time.
Yeah, take me out of the game.
That's
okay.
his first foul. Grizzlies making a switch here. Borea's checked in.
Fucking Okobo. Wait, did I check Okobo for this? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, so yeah.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies out in front as they end the period on a 9-0 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, look, let's look at that All-Star vote. It is official. You are a first-time NBA All-Star. What does that mean to you?
For the fans to recognize what I've done and to make me an All-Star, I mean, it's absolutely incredible, something that I'll absolutely never forget. So I'm just going to go out there and represent. I could not be happier, DA. I could not be happier.
I'm sure everybody back home is happy for you. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Whoever that
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
-4. There's 42% threes again. Fuck, I hate this song. I don't like any of the music in this game, and I don't know why they tied to the public announcer fucking option. That is the most dumb shit I've ever seen in my life.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
Booker and Warren on the perimeter.
Get out of my way.
Jackson
Oh
is
my
out
God.
there with
This
Ayton.
thing, man.
And it's Murphy in at the 1. That's the group for Igor Kokoshkov getting going here in the second half. Clock is at 3. A 3 from Warren. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Three is, not responsive on this one.
Now here's Conley. Sweet little floater. Conley's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Grizzlies.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Murphy dishes to Jackson. Offensive rebound. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jackson's got 11 points.
Relentless.
I'm actually gonna
Jackson
take a break.
just giving it his all on the back.
Let's go to the bathroom, stretch my legs.
Conley with it. AI picks him up.
Well, not right now.
Here's Miles. That's tipped. They retain possession. Good on the bucket. 9 points for Hassan Whiteside. Suns trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker looking around. Outside Murphy.
That was dumb. Hold on, man, guys. I'm going to take a short break. like 3-minute break. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I went to get something to drink. Sparkling ice is called. It's black raspberry. It's has antioxidants and vitamins. It's pretty much like I don't want to say like it's flavored water, but it's like it has some good stuff in it though. Alright. and my cat was crying, so that's why I wanted to go out there and see if anything was wrong. It's just gonna be a very long week of crap that I want to deal with, but it happens, though. It happens. Alright. Let's go. Wait. Alright.
And it's Miles with the rebound.
They haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half.
A 3-ball.
Are you serious?
Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. He could get it going from 3-point range if he wasn't careful.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Suns shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Memphis leading by 4. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now.
Yeah.
And
Go
stolen
Booker.
by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's the floater. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
Whiteside kicks to Miles. Just 5 to shoot. Grab the pass to Miles. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Booker against Brooks. Passes to Conley. And stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns, a fast break. And a wide open look for AI. A 3-pointer is right on target. Murphy's got 6 in the quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds tonight. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
For Phoenix, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. George Hill's checked in for Memphis.
Like it's frosty and cold, but it's not it's not like ice. It doesn't have ice in it. Like it's not forming ice. It's great. It's it's like it's
the
like
versatility
when
of Jackson's game. He's a
Bobby
super
Drake
confident kid
blew
who
into
certainly has the potential to be a
Logan's
star.
beer.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
Oh my God! Stop! No.
A chance to check out AI here. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 1st in assists, 2nd in scoring, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. And here are the Suns now. On a 13-5 run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson, there was no finesse on that one. Superb athlete who likes to punish the rim.
Now that's stripping me from
Down the kicks to Hill.
It makes sense to me.
Feeds to Whiteside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And they've just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, trying to recapture momentum. When the tide's running against you, very difficult to do. What will the young kids say today? Ride that wave.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Phoenix leading by 6. AI outside.
Oh my God, I thought that was it.
And a miss there on the triple.
Fuck.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Hill. Now the feed to Whiteside. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And that's 11 points for Hassan Whiteside.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Now here's Ayton. He's covered by Whiteside.
Dude, what the fuck?
Warren against Hill. Kicks it out to Booker.
Dude, they made these players
And the three off target.
unrealistically fast, and because of the magnetism
The
of
Grizzlies
some
trail
of
by 4.
mechanics, they just stick to you no matter what you do. You have to ankle break them if you're
Miles
full
with
to
it.
get past them.
13 points in the game.
It's so dope.
High arcing shot. The second effort. And Whiteside finishes it off. Whiteside's got 6 here in this quarter. The Suns have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And the shot is good.
How about the composure down low for Jackson? He's showing all the tools in that toolbox, becoming very efficient with attacking the rim.
Here's Rab. Goes back up.
Yeah, I'm
And with
surprised they
that
didn't give
shot,
me
the
that
Suns
fucking
lead is cut
defensive
down now to
breakdown.
just 2 points with that basket from Whiteside.
Love the grit
Oh,
on
shit.
the offensive glass. Those are just effort plays.
Oh, come on.
Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's. Hill finds Conley.
Dude, I wasn't able to
It's
get
back
through
to Hill.
because of it was in the way.
It's good. This game is all even.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the rim.
Here's Jackson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Josh Jackson. Taking 2 shots.
Oh, here we go.
A free throw drops for Jackson. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for AI. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Rab. Booker comes in for C.J. Miles. And Barea subbed in for Mike Conley. Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. It's Hill on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Valanciunas, good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Whiteside. Dylan Brooks comes in for George Hill. And it's Conley in for J.J. Barea. And that one falls for Bridges. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's Brooks on the wing. 6 to shoot. For 3. Conley's shot is off. The third quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, up by 4. 2K Sports, back to Phoenix after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
It's Connolly. I suck me.
On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Rab. Conley out there with Brooks. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Miles in at the small forward position. Valanciunas, good. The Suns leading. Now Bridges. AI right side.
Are you serious?
And it's Ayton missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
The game now all time.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And it's the Suns' ball. So here's Murphy. Clavel passes to Ayton. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Here's Conley. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Conley, that remarkable focus from the seasoned vet, strong at taking the contact and finishing.
The Suns shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And Yvonne Rab gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And Murphy kicks to Bridges. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And the pass to Clavel. In the corner, it's AI. Chalk up 2 there. Murphy's got 24 points. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Pass to Miles. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Clavel grabs the rebound.
A lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
Murphy can't hit.
I can't believe this.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Brooks. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his assist total
32%. I'm 4 for 12.
now.
I can't believe this.
For him. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Shooting for Phoenix.
I wasn't able to get a shot off.
Taking 2 shots.
I didn't miss. He just hit me before he was able to continue the animation.
And the first one at the line is good. Jackson, he's checked in for the Suns. And so Murphy hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Conley against Murphy. Conley into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's the blinding quickness of Conley. You know, it's hard to ran track in the Olympics, right? He's especially effective at getting the defense to hit him on the drive.
The first one falls.
Now look, he's an elite defender at his position. Conley also contributes in many different ways on the offensive end.
And the Suns call time here.
Oh my God, I can't. Oh, that's him that finished. Oh, okay. Doesn't look that bad. Almost 100 different layers. Oh my God, what the fuck? What's he doing? I think he's using Photoshop.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. Bridges against Brooks. Back to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Warren finds Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, it won't be an easy one given it is coming on the back end of a back-to-back. But they've been playing some fantastic basketball lately. And when you are winning back-to-backs, you're feeling good about yourself. And not a single free throw
Utah
attempt
Jazz used to
in
be
that
really
first
good
half,
when they
but
had
he has been
Carlos
far more
Boozer.
active since the break and drawing some fouls.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
Got a piece of it. Murphy against Conley. And AI with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
That step back 3, baby.
Outside Conley.
Get him!
High arcing shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Hasn't been his best this quarter.
Here's Bridges.
Wait, I pressed jump and
Misses
he
off
didn't
the
jump.
left iron.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Brooks gets to Conley. The 3 gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Dude, stop the
Conley's
fucking
got it
3.
all
Look, I
tied
can
up
see
now for the
those.
Grizzlies.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And I mixed up. Come on, man.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
It's what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
And it's Miles missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 23.
And when Jackson catches fire, watch out. A super confident guy who feels like he can get his shot anytime he wants.
Let's a floater go. Rebound by the Suns. Jackson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Are you serious?
Nice work on the glass,
that
but his
about?
defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
This has been a strength of Conley's throughout his career. A spot-on 3-point shot.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Miles missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Murphy dishes to Ayton. Back to AI. Pass to Ayton. Over Conley, and that one's good. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Outside for Miles. It's Miles on the wing. Pass to Conley. Here's Ram. There's the pass to Miles. Drills it from outside. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Are you? Oh my
Inside.
God, this
It's
dude
stolen by Valanciunas. Top of the key. Conley's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Back to AI.
That was very late? What?
And Ayton with the layup.
Yeah, just
I shot that immediately when I got the ball.
Once
That was
Ayton
horse
finds
shit.
that rhythm,
In line.
he is going to work.
Let's give it save very early.
Conley, the pass to Rabb.
Dude.
Back to Conley. From downtown. It's hauled in by Warren. Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Back to Jackson. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Conley for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Murphy kicks to Ayton. Here's Warren. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Here's Conley. Pass to Miles. Back to Conley. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Ram. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The deeper in the crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on the offensive glass.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Murphy. Right through the D for the layup. Murphy's got 16 here in the second half.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
Outside Conley.
What do you want me to do? The guy fucking screwed my ass. See, the game doesn't realize that
Conley's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
I didn't do shit there.
In the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they have.
Oh my God, I can't believe
Murphy
that.
can't hit.
I
That's
seriously can't believe
size
that.
winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Conley's got 39.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ayton, the pass to Booker. Conley against Murphy. And he converts the layup. Murphy's got 34 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Down low, stolen by Jackson. 4-on-3 break. The dish to Murphy. Fires the three. A rebound by
Conley
Rab.
wasn't on me, but I
Rab's got
couldn't get the
13
bucket.
rebounds in the game. Seeding. Brooks finds Conley. Some nice passing there by Memphis, but they'll get another chance. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Warren dishes to Murphy.
What? Why did
Jackson
that
trying to break
happen?
free. Murphy can't hit.
This game is so
And here's
random at
Brooks. He'll bring
times.
it up
Like,
for the
I'm right
Grizzlies.
there, and he usually auto goes for a layup. Dude, what the fuck?
He kicks it to Conley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
They need to stop with that. If the defense calls for a screen, and I wasn't able to get to my man and they scored, that should be a good offensive play, and there was nothing the defense could have done about that. I should not get penalized for that stupid bullshit. The defensive breakdowns or the fact that, you know, I leave assignment, that has to be more to do with you than it does with the game.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Conley.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Here's Murphy. Softly drops in the floater. Murphy's got 36.
Ooh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Memphis leading. Brooks outside. To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Out to Ayon. Booker outside.
He never misses
Unless
that, man.
time would have
Not
put him up.
often.
And for
That was
Memphis,
a
they're
rare
shooting
miss by
pretty well,
fucking
46% from the floor. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Conley against Murphy. Grab the pass to Conley. And the wide open shot from
Of course!
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
What the hell was that?
They're looking to stack up some points. They've gotten into a nice.
What was that? What the hell?
This game doesn't go their way. We're going to look back on that.
Murphy against Conley.
Who's that?
This is it to Rab. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Booker kicks to
Dude, get the fuck off me, man.
Jackson is double. It's tipped. Back away on. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Murphy's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns. And for Memphis, they're shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Conley against Murphy. Here's Rab. It's in!
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Murphy passes to Ayton.
Dude, what the oh my god. We don't lose this game because of that
the
shit.
defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Rare you'll see him miss such
Dude, are you
look.
fucking kidding me? Enough with the goddamn steals.
Conley kicks to Miles. Comes up empty down low. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The score knotted at 119. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
I'm so tired of that shit. I'm tired of the goddamn turnovers and steals because of that bullshit mofo. He is not a... You don't steal balls.
19 seconds left in the game.
That was a good pass, damn it.
Conley against Murphy.
No, 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 no! No! Fuck you!
Top. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Timeout called the Grizzlies. The score is tied at 119. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Get the fuck out of here, go! I mean, I love Conley because I was on the Grizzlies on 2K16, but I don't want them to win them on the fucking Suns this game. Dude, no!
5 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Yes!
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Yes. It doesn't matter.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And that's going to do it for regulation.
Good, we're in OT,
so
baby.
we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports.
With that clutch 3 at the end, baby. Yes! Block all this shit! Woo! Yes! Those are great replays, I like them. Alright, now the OT is where I got burned the last game against, I don't know what team it was, but we got to OT and they just creamed us. I was missing shots, they were,
These teams,
you know, getting all the shots.
Quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
It might have been this same
It's the
team.
Suns to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime.
Yeah. You want to go around my
So
face?
on the
Let's
floor
go,
for Memphis.
biatch.
They've got Whiteside. Rab is out there with C.J. Miles. Then it's Brooks. And it's Conley in at the point guard. 4 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's tipped. Oubre with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
The entire offense has revolved around him today, and that's been the perfect game plan.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. He dishes it to Miles.
I'm not gonna allow this
On the
cut
wing,
back.
Brooks.
Dude, look what happened! Look! Dude! I was blocked by 5 guys!
Good
What
assisting
the
on the
fuck?
play was Brooks.
How is that my fault
45
exactly?
points for Mike Conley.
Yeah, Kevin, he's so tricky.
How is that my
You never know
fault?
what Conley's
4
going to do in
guys!
the screen and roll. Oh, that's just a terrific
Because you don't have
night
much
for
time
him
to
from the
react
floor,
when he starts
making
moving. You have to
almost
move
everything he
immediately
moves.
when he starts moving. And I end up getting caught with like a massive fucking screen.
Back to Conley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Conley's got 47 points.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, the stamp will be all over.
Oh, again!
Inside,
A fucking
stolen.
again! Why? I can't fucking do the pick and roll on
Brooks
this.
outside. Pass to Conley. The 10-footer. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Look how lethal Conley is from the mid-range. I mean, his sweet lefty stroke. Whew. Nice.
To the paint. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th
I'm
rebound.
getting so freaking annoyed by that because they always do that shit. And it shouldn't even happen like that at all.
And Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first
8
foul.
turnovers! 8! It's abysmal, man. It's like another season high right here.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Conley against Murphy. And it's Conley penetrating. There's the pass to Whiteside.
I'll tell you what, Aiden is a very good defender.
Wow! Look at that fucking shit!
Shots.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
How much are they gonna ruin my fucking rating because of that bullshit?
That one,
dude, I'm so sick of this fucking game and the rating system. It sucks.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear
the rating system should not be that huge at all
for his team.
Here's Conley. It's deflected. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
And Jackson,
yeah, get the fuck out of here, Conley.
There, when he's taking off towards the rim, he really does force the defense to have to try to foul it.
And that one falls for Jackson. Both free throws good from Jackson.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
More of this shit.
Conley against Murphy. And it's Conley penetrating.
That's not what I can do. He stepped back once again, and he got the shot off.
Got 51.
The experience showing through in these moments. Conley's used to stepping up when his team needs a buck.
Ayton kicks to Murphy.
Oh, of course I lost fans because of that stupid steal, dude.
Brooks outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Overtime basketball, a little over 3.5 minutes into it. Oubre, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Gets the first, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Good job, bro. When it's this close, the team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
Look what's going on here.
Here's Conley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No shit, it's a foul.
The issue that time, Cameron. When he's this active, it puts the defense in the box.
And so it's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
And Murphy kicks to Oubre. Booker dishes to Murphy. Pass to Ayton. Back to Ayon. And the shot goes in.
Oh,
Murphy's
great.
got 46.
Finally, my thing needs to be charged. Sorry about that. Just give me 1 second. No. I need to do it. This thing is so fucking annoying. I hate this thing, too. I don't know why it's like this, but it is.
Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Here's Conley.
Ah! What, loose ball foul on us? Are you serious? Dude, that's fucking horse shit. Come on, man. Fuck.
That's the first, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field here in overtime. So far, they are rolling. And Murphy kicks to Oubre. Booker outside. AI outside.
Shit.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Memphis moving it around.
Come on, man.
Here's Conley. Yes!
And look at the calm attitude of Conley. Amazing at staying in control and coming through in the clutch.
And the Suns call time here. They trail by 3. There's 31 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what do you think?
And looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
We need to make it quick, too. Can't let these motherfuckers steal the game again in overtime. Sing upon my stupid fucking song that I don't want to fucking hear. So get rid of this shit. That's right. It's so dumb and retarded. Wait, oops, I'm not supposed to say that. I don't want to hear this song. No one wants to hear it. I don't want to hear this song. What I'm so to skip it. I think I don't know. I lost my.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You gotta play mistake-free.
Here's Murphy and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Michael Conley picks one up. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Murphy hits them both. Here's Conley. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. So it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
My fault? Oh my god, they're calling it for my fault. Dude, that's fucking
And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position.
That was a see, this game is inconsistent because there's been times.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called, the Suns. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your
that was
thoughts?
my fault.
You know, you'd love to be able to clear
that,
space.
I got the fucking defensive 3-second violation that Rayleigh's called. They called it on me because this game is shit.
Ayton kicks to Oubre. AI left side. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
And you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on the team.
AI outside. Phoenix no good that time either. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy
you
want to
lost
see
this
on the
game.
line.
Shitty.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, they can breathe easy now thanks to those free throws. They won't have to sweat this one out.
And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Yeah, no, what it was all about. It was all about Connolly stealing the game with his bullshit.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
That was a foul? I recognize that play. That was a foul. I'm so angry right now. That was a garbage game. Get into the #1 spot in your conference. Games back 1. Oh, okay, that's my next career. Okay. So dumb. 114,000 fans. Oh my God! Stop with the fucking.
Yo, man, you need to get back on defense faster, bro.
Got you. Oh yeah, definitely. We gotta pick this
Oh
up.
my God.
We'll get him.
Nike is bombarding me with anything because you keep wearing non-Nike. Oh my God. Great. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh. Oh. I wore for 2 games. Stop fucking getting in my case, you fucking dumb shits. This game is garbage. It always does it. Auto fucking does that. He already said this. Grains, yeah. I've never used that line. I wanted to use it. It's supposed to be VC. What, Kobe is this type of steak? I don't understand, man. Alright, so let me skip these 2. Of course. We're back up on top at least. Ah, okay, there we go. Cling to playoff berth. Wins needed 13. Ooh. Nice. Okay, we're getting close to that. I don't know, man. Should I even try to increase any of these? Or I think I'm just going to wait. Because there's like no point in doing any of this. I don't want stamina to be increased anymore. All right.
AI, you're up in the press room.
Cool, give me a sec.
I just simmed 2 games, and they want me to go and talk about the last one. And why does he still have this thing in a cutscene? I don't understand. I took it out. But look at those.
AI, the All-Star rosters were announced.
Dude, look.
It's official. You're on the team. How does it feel?
Oh man, yeah, it feels great. You know, I try not to think about it because I didn't want to distract from what me and the team were trying to do. But now that it's official, I mean, wow, man! Like, I look forward to representing my team and the city, and it'll be a real career highlight for sure. We good then? Okay, thanks.
Thanks, AI.
Let's skip this crap because no one wants to hear that. I can tell you that for sure.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Checking out the Trail Blazers, they've put themselves in pretty good position in the Western Conference, 6th place. So far this season, it's been a similar showing to what we saw from them last season. And we're in the era of the point guard, one of the best here tonight in Damian Lillard. Kenny, how is he able to score so well at his size?
Lightning quick, on and off the ball. So that's difficult to guard. And when you're a deadly
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Nike's pissing me off with their shit. Being forced to wear one company's shoes. Dude, you already have a contract with them. Stop being a little bitch about this shit.
And now introducing your Phoenix Suns. At the small forward position, 6 feet 7 inches. The other forward.
It's a Western Conference battle here in Phoenix as the Suns look to work the home court advantage. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. First game of this trip here for the Blazers. They're hoping to start it off with a W. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
And for the Trailblazers, they've never been able to take that next step this season and really break away from the pack.
Yeah, I think if that next step was coming, it would have happened by now. They can't be worried about could-haves and should-haves. They need to be focused 100% on the push for the playoffs.
This is the kind of matchup, Doris, that everyone loves. Two high-powered offenses, a lot of pace, should be a lot of fun.
I hope you've warmed up your vocal cords because the pace of this is going to be electric. We've got special and gifted offensive players on both sides. Let them loose. Turn out the gates and let these players play because we're talking about some of the best offenses we've ever seen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. You've got Yusuf Nurkic, Damian Lillard out there with Thomas. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Aminu in at the power forward. And so Murphy hits them both. And All-Star Weekend, one of the highlights of the season. AI will be heavily involved in the festivities this year.
Yeah, and you look at everything AI has on his plate as far as the festivities go, and you just see how complete a player he is. He truly does it all on the floor.
Now, here's Oubre. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
No, that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
Outside Thomas. Outside Butler. This one for three. Butler can't get that one to fall. And it's the Suns' ball. 4-point game. Murphy can't hit.
Bullshit. That wasn't a good shot selection because I missed. I should
And
not
now
miss
just over a minute
shots
play
like
here
that.
in the first. Tipped away and stolen by Ayton. Here's Warren. Shoots.
Dude, get the fuck off me.
Now here's Oubre. Tight defense
I hate
on
that.
him.
It's like
That
every
one's
person
not
I
gonna
guard
go.
in this game
Now
or
Portland
trying
takes
to
it
guard
the other
me
way. They come into this one
who may or may not be like a star.
And with your defense,
It's like
one
stuck like
part's
glue
your
to me,
ability,
and I
the other
really-
though is
I
effort,
hate
and that one they
shit.
showed neither.
No, there's no question, Greg. I thought their defensive intensity was lacking from the outset. It looked like they were just hoping the other team would miss.
Now here's Thomas. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Thomas finds Nurkic. Lillard attacking. Back to Nurkic. Stolen by Warren. If he passes to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Phoenix no good that time either.
And just the kind of start you're hoping to avoid. 1 for 5 from the field here early on.
Down low. It's hauled in by Warren.
Boy, the defense gets into his head and alters his release when he really doesn't have to.
Outside Murphy. Oubre. No one around him. Connects from three-point range. Oubre's got 5.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Terry Stotts for a minute. Now, they are 0-2 so far against this team this season. I asked him what they have to do to flip the script. He said, well, at the end of the day, it comes down to putting points on the board. We have to be more effective against their shot blockers. Maybe it's crashing the glass. Maybe it's better looks on the perimeter. We have to figure it out. Back to you, Kevin.
That's great, David.
Maybe
Thanks.
it's
They
better
got the
players.
hands full against the team that plays such tough D.
And that's why you got to be flexible in terms of your game plan, particularly on the offensive end. They might have to try a few different approaches till they find one that works.
Well, I agree because I don't think anything's coming easy for them tonight. They know it's almost impossible to score in bunches against this team. You've got to grind it out.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And guys, Devin Booker getting great praise from some big-time players. Kyrie Irving says he raises his game to another level against high-level teams. Now he needs consistency, gentlemen.
And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Now, here's Aminu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Butler. Looking to end the run, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, the pick-and-roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Here's Murphy. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The Suns #1.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
First one falls for him. Well, we're about halfway through the season outdoors. It's no longer new. The playoffs are still a ways away. Seems like a time when players can start to lose focus.
No doubt, Kevin. You have that sense that maybe the All-Star break is coming or going, and you still have that fight you've got to get through, the February, March doldrums. But this is why coaches always talk about, let's play in the moment. Let's not worry about the results. What you can do every day, each moment. When you can do those kinds of things and just lock in on small tasks, then you've got a team that can contend.
Good coaches always seem to steer their teams in the right direction at this time of the year. And Booker kicks to Murphy. It's stolen by Aminu.
Oh, how come that wasn't a steal? It was right in his face. But the ball magically goes right through my arm.
Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you can see increasingly that Isaiah Thomas is the maestro running the offense.
Destroying that thing,
reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 6. Passes to Lillard. Clock at 6. Aminu with the bucket. Aminu's got his first points of the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Warren against Aminu. Now, here's Warren. He's guarded closely. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
And their offense already
I would have been upset if he fucking missed that
shooting to jump out to this lead.
Thomas with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Feeds it to Butler. Over Oubre. And it's Butler missing. Phoenix leading by 6. Murphy passes to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Booker against Lillard. Over Booker. Lillard misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Booker kicks to Oubre. Off target from 3-point range. Trailblazers trail by 8. Back to Thomas. Over Murphy. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Well, don't let the frame fool you. The game is on point. Isaiah Thomas inside, no problem.
Dude, where was the foul on that?
Aminu. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murphy can't hit.
Is that a 4th attempt? Yeah, it was.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Lillard finds Thomas. Left side, Butler. Kicks it out to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
And Thomas, here we go.
Shut
Yep, it
the
counts.
fuck up. I have
Thomas
3
got his
or 4
second basket.
You give him a
so
sliver of
sick of
space,
that
and
bitch.
Isaiah Thomas
Doris
is going
Burke
to
is the
attack
biggest,
the cup. What a confident guy.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively.
Says some crazy shit about some of the players. And
on the road.
I think intensity is the key, right, Greg? When you play with energy on the offensive end, good things usually happen.
Phoenix making some changes. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Warren. Jackson comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Bridges in for Booker. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Bridges kicks to Murphy. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges passes to Ayton. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
This arena in downtown Phoenix opened in 1992. Doors in 2022. They can opt out of their lease. Otherwise, they'll be locked in for another 10 years.
Well, they're currently playing in the 6th oldest NBA arena, and the Suns are hoping to either renovate that building or build a brand new one.
That was not 3. I'm sorry. I think that was. I can't.
Of course, who pays for it?
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
They get the rebound, a second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And now look at DeAndre Ayton. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, putting up about 25 points per game, 19 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Well, and this is exactly who he is. A
Dude,
flat-out
can you
scoring
fucking
machine.
go? Oh
You
my
plug
God.
him in
I wanna
and let
skip
him
all
go
this
to work.
shit.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh,
Of course, I'm sure you look at these players, evaluate who could make a possible head coach out of the group I'm watching right now. And I'm sure there are a couple players that come to mind.
Well, I think when you just talk basketball intellect, one of the first guys that comes to mind is Rajon Rondo. I mean,
Suns leading by 4. On the court for the Trailblazers. Collins is the 4 with Nurkic in the middle. Isaiah Thomas out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Aminu in at the small forward. Lillard against Booker. Lillard finds Nurkic. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling?
Hello, though. My build is sharpshooter playmaker. Right now, I'm overall 89, and unfortunately, I'm not really a star on the Suns, even though I should be.
He is working hard to find that consistency.
This is really frustrating.
I do believe he's noticeably better when he plays with an edge.
But I did get picked for the All-Star game, which I'm going to be playing.
Want to rile him up or do something
after this, I'm going to try simming the next game, and I want to jump right into the All-Star game. See how that works. The All-Star weekend.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
Tyler, my play is cold right now because I'm missing shots.
Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Thank
and
you.
We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Hawks lit up the floor. He scored 33 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
Yes, I am a point guard.
I won't forget it for a while. And you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that high, it takes a while to prove it.
I think that's the kind of game that carries over, and he'll have every chance to do it because I've got to believe he's their #1 option.
And the
it's so bad because
making a change
I have a custom
Aiden's
jump shot that's supposed to be Stephen Curry's.
Trailblazers trail by 3.
And it's okay for certain things, but
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Collins kicks to Aminu.
Inconsistent. And I got fucking jump shot boosters, and it's not helping me right now.
And stolen by Ayton. 3 on 3. Here's Warren. Aminu grabs the miss.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
Lillard outside. Back to Nurkic. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Shoots the 3. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Portland. The Suns have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
I missed both. Are you serious? Oh my God, this game.
Really, as solid as he's been,
I made that same free throw on the same marker on the shot.
Boy, Kev, I love his game.
Like
he can hurt you in so many different ways.
Booker, right side. Kicks it to Oubre. AI outside.
Thank God, I made a 3.
Traps in the tray. Murphy's got 12 in the game.
And guarding him
because my secondary
isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues,
skill is supposed to be 3-point shooting.
Thomas passes to Lillard.
But my primary is passing and ball handling.
The pass to Collins. From deep, Thomas. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. You know, Doris, there's a lot to like about T.J. Warren's game, especially on the offensive end.
You're right. He's resourceful. He's versatile. There's enough size there to challenge you on the interior. He's worked on that perimeter skill. Just one of the guys who naturally knows how to score.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, one of my favorite things about T.J.
Oh,
Warren
by
is
the
how
way, I
much
don't know
he
if it's so
believes in
watchable
his
though,
ability to score the basketball. He doesn't
there's
back
some
down
games
from
where
anyone.
someone I call a ninth bench warmer, Ellis Okobo. He ends up having to start on his character.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He's expendable.
Doris, when you talk about coaching,
I don't know if it's a bug in the game where he's getting the start on not.
Gauge if a coach is doing a good job.
So there's just something wrong with the game right now.
Because if an organization is in a rebuild situation, then winning is almost impossible because you're outgunned and outmanned every single night. So to evaluate those coaches, here are the things I would look at. 1, are you maximizing the talent at your disposal? Are your player development skills at such a degree that you're seeing incremental improvement from the guys on your roster? And then ultimately, Kevin, are guys playing hard? Are they competitive every night? Even if the wins don't necessarily show in the box score and at the end of the, the regular season, the reality is, are you playing hard? Are you competitive?
Booker against Lillard. Outside Murphy. Rebound by Nurkic.
Wait, why was everybody late?
Nurkic has got his 8th
because the guy came
tonight.
and interfered?
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside for Thomas. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. It's off the eats off for them after this one as they take on the Jazz. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Lillard. And here's Collins, defended by Booker. Back to Lillard, fires the 3, hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 15 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Oubre dishes to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Murphy
it wouldn't
can't
let
hit.
me go forward when I got the ball.
Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. To the middle. Thomas kicks to Lillard. Passes to Aminu. Shoots over Oubre. Nails the 16-footer. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Pass to Ayton. Booker looking around. Just his first attempt.
God, man,
that one
AI
wide
is so
left.
bad in this game.
Portland leading by
I don't
3.
mean my AI character. I meant the computer control players.
Lillard outside to the middle.
Shit.
There's Thomas with the three. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Inside, here's Warren. You can't get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We know this about Isaiah Thomas. The guy has no fear. He will attack defenders inside regardless of their size.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And Portland making a change here. Zubac is checked in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lillard against Booker. Now here's Oubre. He's tightly guarded. The Suns need to get a shot off. And Murphy kicks to Warren. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That doesn't make sense. I saw the screen. It didn't go to 0 before I passed the ball.
Trailblazers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these
Wow.
buckets right now.
See what's going on right now?
The key.
To the paint. A nice shot by Simon.
My team's just shit right now.
And it's a 9-point Portland lead.
I'll tell you, that's aggressive passing. Threading it down low and setting up the bucket inside. Really nice.
And the Suns call time. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to
Atlanta. Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
You knew they weren't playing well. They tried to make some adjustments. Those got countered. And this just wasn't their night.
The Suns making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in.
What's going on? Why am I not able to score anything?
Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and
outside of the fact that I'm losing cold as well.
The Trailblazers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good
Nothing's
numbers all
going
season
in.
from the free throw line.
They might as well just put me on the bench, honestly. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. They usually do that at 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Nurkic.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Murphy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Suns have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Missing all my free throws
again. He's taking
again.
care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there. And what a struggle it's been for him at the line tonight. You don't often see this happen.
If you make a mistake against Jimmy Butler, this guy will find a way to make you pay. Could he pass?
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much. Just 5 on the clock.
I honestly am not.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I like the old school back in the 90s where people were hitting each other hard. It was aggressive. It was like
a good idea.
It really was a
And
competition
this
of
is his first
skill,
trip to
but
the line
also
tonight.
hard work
And
as
his
well.
can is
Like, you
checked
got
in
your
for
ass beat, working for those points. Now you just touch someone, fell. You know what I mean? It's like back in the day with Barkley, Jordan, Pippen, and all those guys.
That free throw good from Butler.
And of course, you had those moments.
And Jimmy
with
Butler's a very physical wing, as we know. Greg goes about 6'8", 240, and he can D-up almost any position.
And the strength to deal with forwards, the quickness to cover guards. Also used.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers.
Hey there. Well, look, the field's been announced for the three-point contest, and for the first time, you are on the list. How much are you looking forward to this?
All right, man, it's gonna be real special, DA. And I'm ready for it, you know. Every day before practice, you know, we have a little mini contest of our own. And my teammates are just pushing me, you know. They're making sure that my shot is dialed in, and I don't plan on letting them down.
With a practice ethic like that, we can't wait to see the results. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
God,
We'll
I'm
step away
actually
briefly,
on
but
this
get you right back out here
list
for the start of the third quarter after
in
this break.
the All-Star game. Wow. Minus the thing.
And after a very lopsided first half,
That
we'll
gives
see
you
if things play
that
out a little
three-point
more
contest
evenly
is
here in the
shit.
second.
I have a feeling. Unless, of course, it's on the corner.
And so
I had the
bring
corner
out the
specialist in the
Portland.
bag. You should
They
work.
have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. It's off to Oklahoma City for them after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Suns, AI is out there with Booker. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Ayton. And it's Warren in at the power forward position. And he makes that one. Murphy's got 14.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And there's the pass to Butler. Oubre with the steal. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Kelly Oubre, because of his athleticism, he can swipe it at any time.
Trailblazers leading by 20.
How come I don't have that athleticism? I want that shit.
And about a minute of action so far in the
Good
third
luck,
quarter.
Stephon
And
Butler.
it's Butler with the jam.
That's how it's done, gentlemen. You don't pass to a player, you pass to a spot. Let your teammate run into it.
Murphy can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot
2
two
for
here.
9 is garbage. I don't know why.
It's on Kelly Oubre.
I think you've got to play Jimmy Butler a little bit more honest than you do there. He's adept at drawing those kinds of calls. You know, guys, you think about Jimmy Butler, drafted by the Chicago Bulls, and he goes from
I would need
bench warmer
5 straight
to
threes,
star.
by the way, in order
and
for me to
I always had
make
the sense
50%.
that once Tom Thibodeau was no longer
5
part of the
straight
Chicago
without
Bulls
missing. That is
organization, that
crazy.
Jimmy Butler's days might be numbered there as well. But I think the trade ended up working for both teams.
No good on that one. And Doris, the Bulls are trying to change the culture, more run and gun. That new style didn't really mesh with Butler's approach.
Right. You remember, Jimmy Butler is a Tibbs disciple. Even he has said perhaps he was too confrontational. With that obsessive drive of his, it can sometimes maybe rub people the wrong way. I think he's trying to balance that intensity with positivity with this young group.
And Lillard kicks to Butler. Aminu against Warren. Here's Lillard. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Warren's got 13 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Lillard finds Nurkic. Butler on the wing. Pass to Aminu. 6 on the shot clock. Here's
What do you want me
Thomas.
to do there?
Gets
There's
a
only 2
very
choices.
good look and converts. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open
I
the
really
third.
need to stop, man.
Murphy can't hit.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, his production has been unbelievable. Really a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Oh, shut up.
Butler kicks to Aminu. It's tipped.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Suns trail by 21. There'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Aiden uses his size to draw these fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Thomas against Murphy. Thomas passes to Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, Damian Lillard has never been one to doubt himself, and when he plays, he exudes confidence.
Has a short-term memory, which allows him to keep attacking even after he's missed a few. And that's the mentality you have to have on offense. He might be as good as any other guard in this game.
Phoenix calls timeout. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Well, he has got to be the only thing they're discussing in this huddle because the approach they've used on him has been a disaster. Changes need to be made. I don't know if it's a double team, switching matchups, but something's got to be done.
Here's Murphy. The stupendous finish in traffic. Murphy's got 18 points.
Well, mouse in the house. He recognizes the size advantage and goes right to the rim. Good aggressive play.
Passes it to Butler. Over Oubre. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, the defense harassing him every step of the way makes that a really tough look.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Booker against Lillard. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aminu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard surveying the D. Murphy against Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 17.
Very difficult to break up the concentration for Jimmy Butler. This guy on the interior, he has a sense for how to score it. I'll tell you, he's been one area they haven't had to worry about tonight. He's been scoring at will.
And Lillard kicks to Butler. Down low, looks for Thomas, gets it to him. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Suns. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Portland, 8.5 games behind them.
And when you look at Portland, hanging where they are, right in the middle of the standings, will not make things easy for them down the stretch.
Oh, that's for sure. I mean, this is where the pressure really starts to build. Any little slip-up between here and the end of the season, and they could find themselves sitting at home for the playoffs.
Of course they're going to be sitting at home for the playoffs, and I'm going to make sure that it'll happen to them. Maybe not this game, but the next game for sure. And I could get the 90 overall. The problem is with that, I don't want to bump up stamina any more than I need to.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Aiden. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Rashad Holmes, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Portland with a change here, too. Collins checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Lillard from outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
With 3, Booker sinks the three-pointer.
Well, this is Devin Booker's specialty, consistent at finding all kinds of ways to score from beyond that arc.
Thomas with the ball. AI picks him up. Thomas's shot is off. Suns trail by 14. Holmes finds Warren. To Holmes. If he passes to Warren. Over Collins. That misses off the backboard. And so Thomas will bring it up for Portland. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Murphy. Nurkic with the block.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
How about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
Some solid defense there for Murphy.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Warren kicks to Murphy. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Lillard, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Can't even goddamn shoot threes in this game. I'm going back to my other jump shot. I'm sorry. The jump shot was all right, but I'm just bad at it.
They're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%.
Either that or something else is wrong, and I just don't know what it is.
And the shot goes down. Lillard's got 26 points.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
And the basket by Murphy.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Whoops.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Butler.
Al-Farouq Aminu.
Zubac finds Aminu.
We are the nation of domination.
Here is Lillard.
Farouq.
Six on the shot clock. Inside.
We're not going to win
Cantor
this game.
throws it down.
I'll tell you that.
Well, this is Enes Kanter's comfort zone at the rack.
Again, that's not what I was passing to, but it ended up working.
Slammed in by Bridges.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Trailblazers leading by 23.
Can you hear that?
Here's Simons. 14 points for him. And the basket by Lillard.
How are we down by 25?
Lillard's got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Holmes throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lillard outside. The dish to Kanter. Buries it down low. Kanter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The efficiency of Enes Kanter is impressive. This guy's massive on the blocks and knows how to score.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. AI outside. Portland grabs the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And it's Simons missing.
Story of my life.
Here's Murphy, and he banks in the layup. Murphy's got 23.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guys.
Right now, we're making the hustle play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Portland, they've got Enes Kanter, also Ivica Zubac out there, Damian Lillard out there with Aminu, and it's Simons in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Aiden finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Pass to Zubac. Murphy with the steal. Here's Ayton. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now, here's Aminu, covered by Oubre.
I don't know how that was a steal. That should have been more
Aminu,
like
the pass to
pass. That wasn't
a beautiful reverse layup.
So I know,
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Count the basket.
Well, this guy is developing more and more of an interior game, and I like watching Josh Jackson convert this close to the cup.
And Aminu kicks to Lillard. Back to Aminu. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Look at the state of the game. International leagues getting better and better, Doris. There's no doubt about it. We see it at Olympic times and during FIBA play in between. We see a lot of NBA players who have spent time abroad. I think they come back better.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, Kevin. I think wherever you can hone your craft and do it in a competitive environment where winning and losing is at stake on a nightly basis, it has so many opportunities for learning and growth. So, okay, I can't turn it over 5 times in a competitive environment, regardless of what league I'm playing in, because that's to the detriment of my team. If I'm lazy on the defensive end, I'm going to get exposed by good
cannot
offensive
believe they
players.
stole the ball
To
from
me,
me.
Kev,
I
I love anytime
So
there's competitive
frustrating.
basketball being played, I want to watch it.
Love that answer.
I was trying to draw a foul.
Zach
instead
Collins
I ended
checked
up
in
getting a
for
block.
Zubats. Aminu finds Lillard. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
And the basket by Murphy.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Thomas against Murphy. Back to Nurkic. The pass to Aminu. Lillard from outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the shot goes down.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now, here's Aminu, covered by Oubre. Aminu misses.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
Murphy can't hit.
He needs to stop shooting the ball right now. This is hurting his team.
Outside for Thomas. It's good from long range.
Probably, but what do you want me to do?
have
I was
stay
wide
attached
open.
to Isaiah Thomas, because in catch-and-shoot situations, this guy is ready to fire.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. To the middle, deflects the pass. Nurkic with the steal.
I didn't know the other guy was going to tip it away.
Fires it up. Thomas, good.
Well, this is the classic hot hand, right? If he can keep it up, their lead will be safe.
Here's Murphy. The shot, no good. Good D by Thomas. And here's Aminu. He brings it up for Portland. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
What about the rest of the team? They're not scoring
And the
either.
shot by Warren,
So
no
why
good.
is it I'm only getting attacked?
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've
Doris
reached the
Burke's the
fourth
bitch
quarter.
because no one else is scoring.
Back to Thomas.
From taking jump shots.
The G League, Doris, growing roster of teams, introduced 2-way contracts last season. Is it safe to call it a official minor league at this point, you think?
I'm just going to say that I thought this was one of the best changes to the NBA last season. And you look at certain players who went back and forth between the G League, and when they were up with the respective NBA team, they were a significant part of the rotation. Quinn Cook comes to mind. The NBA champion had a two-way player in Quinn Cook who was a vital part of their G League and then becomes a vital part of their real-time success. To me, what a tremendous platform for player development, Kevin.
The league has gotten it right with this.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And a lot of noise coming from these fans after that call was made.
Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Trailblazers. Gerald Green comes in for Damian Lillard. Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Harvey Moss.
And here is Green. Thomas passes to Moss. He kicks it to Collins.